Hello? This thing on? Hello, hello. I'm ill-prepared today. You can't hear anyone talking, damn. Damn, 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 damn. Go ahead and open up the old Dark Souls. You guys ever hear of this game? So, Live Split is not good. You can hear you, hell yeah. That's looking real good. Off to a great start. Hey, just saw Regal's name pop up there. Regal was playing this 8 hours ago. Yeah. For some reason, Live Split is being weird. Anytime I have multiple, displays, Live Split just gets all screwy. So we're only gonna have the timer today, but who cares? You can throw tomatoes directly into my food processor, where I will turn them into something delicious. Here near the beginning, what's up, Lid? How you doing? Okay, so our totally legitimate victory yesterday was pretty good. We're gonna hope for that again. Looking like a strong start here. How you doing, Lit? Hello, Eric. Hello, Frostwad. Hello, Darmok. How's everyone doing? We'll do Carl. Well, typing on the wrong thing. Making sure I didn't stop my stream or anything. Arl. Let's see who we want to be today. Hey, Fry, it's me, Big Face. Quaylax Fury's Sword, pretty good starting weapon. Whip sucks. We got a pitchfork. Pyromancer start not great. That hammer kind of sucks. Cleric does not have... What's it called? Start's not very good. The Cleric does not have Homeward, so kind of useless. Pyromancer... I think we go with Pyromancer again. I need to get good at being the Pyromancer early on. We just got to level up a lot faster. It's fine. Alright, there we go. How's everyone doing today? Tikka masala sauce, hell yeah. Making sure everything's looking alright. OBS isn't crashing on me, good. Yo, what's up, Hamilton Halley? Gotta get here sooner. You wanna enrage Frostwad and get first instead of her. You need insider knowledge like she has. Just that, my hair is sticking out. It's been a long day, chat. It's been a good day. I made some soup. And I have it on good authority that it's pretty good soup. Frostwad seemed to enjoy it. Okay, so we're gonna have to kill this guy with the hammer, which isn't great, but hopefully we find a better weapon pretty quickly. Guess we could also change to the shield, maybe? Well, we don't need to do the Pyromancer glove strat. Yo, Oscar's kind of nice with it. I feel like I never get to see his face. I made a butternut squash vegan soup. Roasted veggies, butternut squash. It's pretty good. It was a little garlic heavy, which I didn't think was possible for me because I love garlic, but... Soup to me is like a mystery. Alright, we didn't get the full double hit there either. Soup is rough. It's like alchemy. Like literally alchemy. Garlic? The fuck out of here. Fix my hair here. Alrighty. So let's hope we can find a better weapon. This one's not great. Got some cool boots? Yeah, get some boots. But how is everyone doing today? Anyone else missing the menuing, thus wasting valuable time? I think we level up vitality here. Let's level up our vitality. Yo, what's up, D-Boyd? How's it going? Let's just hope we get a better... Sunlight Maggot instantly is pretty interesting. Maybe we go to Tomb of Giants, since the game has been trying to get me to go that direction anyway. I'm doing pretty good. Ow.
Very.
We'll get pretty strong pretty quick, but Soul of Gwyn, very good item. We might want to start just talking to him directly. So we can actually get extremely powerful now that he's selling that. Great heal excerpt. Orange sign soapstone. Not particularly helpful. Homeward! Alright, chat, we got everything we need to wrong warp immediately, so. Well, I guess we still need a fireball. Fireball spell. Dude, I swear to God, it's always key to the seal. Fire orb! Oh, man, dude. Gonna call it an early day, dude. We can get into the kiln pretty much immediately now. Wolf Ring! Shoutouts to Randomson. Wherever he may be. Speedrunning. Beating my time, I imagine. Magic Weapon's interesting. I was watching that Regal run earlier today. With the tumble buffing, and I'm tempted to do some tumble buffing. It's been a while since I've done that glitch. Ooh, talisman. Okay, so we officially can get into the kiln. Almost immediately. We already got this one, okay. Alright, I think we got all of the graveyard checks. That's fucking horseshit, dude. I got stuck on the fucking stairs. Did you guys see that shit? Not a big deal. I mean, we're just running back to the bonfire anyway. Here to save the streak as you nap. Well, enjoy the nap. I hope your head feels better soon. I should have maybe killed some of those skeletons. Actually, wait, we got a Soul of a Proud Knight right here. Let's see what this check is. There was another check over there that we didn't get, but we kind of just need the Lord Vessel, so, like, we don't need to do all of the checks that we need to, which puts us in a very nice position, because now we can kind of just... Yo, is he not wearing any pants? I didn't even notice how much of a pervert he is today.
Come again.
Okay, so now let's, since we're going to Undead Burg, and Undead Burg has been very unkind to me, gonna do a little menuing here. Gonna put Soul of Gwyn all the way at the top here. Maybe we don't put it at the top. That could be disastrous later. Oh, it was almost disastrous immediately. There we go. We almost just duped it by using it. My run at Mag is on the first day, and it is at the wonderful time of 12:30 a.m. So technically Friday. It is a 2-hour run. We're gonna be up late immediately at MAGfest. Time to get funky. If you do !MAGfest, you should see the full schedule. Ooh, the FAP ring immediately is pretty good. And the wolf ring, honestly, is pretty good. Hello, Kevin Brown. Whoop. Wolf ring my ass, dude. Extra poise my ass. What is he dropping? Blue chunks. I would imagine that the blacksmith hammer takes Titanite. Poisoned immediately. That's not ideal to be poisoned immediately, but I think we'll be okay. I think we got enough Estus. Where the fuck did that guy come from? Alright, this poison is rapidly becoming a problem. Especially with these fucking assholes. Hey Greg, how you doing? What's up, Barricade? Hello. Ugh. Our soul of a proud knight. We don't need that shit anymore. I don't think we have anything. I mean, we do have a divine blessing. I'd rather not use it, though. I'd rather dupe it. I should honestly save these checks for if I fail lower undead. Skip. Do 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 do. Giant shield. Might be a guy hitting me with a firebomb here. Oh, it's this guy. Okay, never mind. Hey, what's up, Reevy? Sounds like the sad Hulk theme. I think I know which one you mean. Stone Greatsword, dude. We can do the tumble buff strat. We're gonna just do the same meme run that Regal did. We have magic weapon. The song also sounds like a song from Final Fantasy VIII. Yo, is he selling Twinkling? And fire arrows. Okay, so what we're gonna do... Let's get super powerful real quick. Let's see. Black Bow of Tharis. Hell yeah, brother. Alright. Gonna do all of those. You only learned what that was today and probably couldn't repeat it back to you exactly what it is. But it's basically you go to buff your weapon with a spell that can't be used on the weapon. Okay, nice. We can do 256 standard arrows. Wait, let's see if there's anything else, because the standard arrows are kind of good to have. Okay, that's fine. It's basically like using a spell to put, or a resin to buff your weapon. So no, that's a something on top of the tumble buff. The tumble buff has way more of a much better utility. We can buy this. Maybe we can do the Avalon. Whose miracles could potentially be okay? Okay, let's do... Yeah, let's get all the twinkle in first. I guess, yeah, that's fine.
Thank you kindly.
It'd be sick if that, Ah, damn it, I hate breaking that. Let's do the negative quantity dupe one instead. God damn it. See, that's why I hate breaking that thing. That box is, like, very important. Drop. Queue up an action here.
Oh, thank you. Very nice.
Now, I think that should have worked. Let's do Divine Blessings, right? I think that works. Oh, baby, it does. I'm just in the focusing part of the run here, chat. Give me 1 second. What else do... I guess we can also... that we don't have to dupe it every time. I think we already have... Trying to think of the best. Let's do this. We're going to buy one of those.
Hey.
Then we're just going to get... going to dupe this way for the dragon scales. Oh wait, I still need the fucking souls for it. Okay, well we'll just do that for now. Dude, YouTube is so fucking annoying today. Everyone on YouTube, be less annoying. It costs nothing to be less annoying on YouTube. It's crazy. Alright. I don't know if that actually fucked it up, so let's try this again. Just setting ourselves up here. Have a little smoother later game.
Thank you kindly.
I also do want to, I want to get 99 homeward bones. Yo, what's up, Verge? I need to just start, like, stream of conscience explaining what I'm doing here for when I do it in MAGfest. Ugh, this shit's so annoying. Breaking that box has really, like, thrown me off, dude. It's crazy. Alright, there we go. Now we're good.
Oh, thank you. Very nice. Come back.
You need to go and be annoying on YouTube. I feel you, Verge. If you want, Verge, you can try and be annoying here. Although, personally, I don't believe you're ever annoying, but... Alright, chat. What'd I miss? Anything good? Many things happened at this wall. Yeah, we set ourselves up for, like, a lot of success very soon in the run. Crystal Spear. Looking like we might want to do an intelligence run. So we're just going to, like, mainline the first two bosses here. We're going to try, like, we're going to... We still need Lord Vessel. But I think it makes sense to do Blighttown early so we can just get extremely powerful, because we don't really have a whole lot of good weapons at the moment. I did do Divine Blessings, right? Yeah. You're very annoying to yourself currently? Oh shit. Why, because you can't sleep? 20 Prism Stones. Weird anxiety and aggression that you haven't felt in like 15 years or so? Jeez. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it passes. Okay, let's also level up here a little bit. Oh yeah, that's what, Sprigatito or whatever? Sprigatito, yeah, hell yeah. Oh jeez, Verge. I hope it all passes soon. I'm sure it's just like end of year anxieties, you know? Let's do 18, do as much strength as we can get. And let's do, how many attunement? We got 2 attunement slots. Do more endurance here. And let's attune magic. We're gonna do, Fire Orb is good. I don't know if we have a spell casting thing yet. Yeah, so we can't use that. I feel like I could get really goofy and do like I could like stack a bunch of different glitches on top of each other to get magic weapon on this, but actually I think you can just cast magic weapon on this. Super anxiety for you as well, Hamilton Howley. This time of year I always feel very anxious. Just heal, parry, and let's just kill him. Peculiar doll, okay. Okay, so we have a lot of options for what to do. Avoiding the painted world again. I actually have come around on the painted world. I really like the painted world in randomizers now. Closing that door behind us, I guess. Can they open up that door? I wonder. Okay, so did we just get 13 humanity? Let's see if we can kill Taurus Demon the cool way, the cool guy way. Of course not. Alright, that's not doing too much damage. Throw it in his butthole. Alright, very slow, but whatever. Let's also take that off for now. Alright, let's kick down this ladder. The opposite of pulling up a ladder. Oh, that actually helped me. I was trying to just not get hit by the fire, but it doesn't really matter. I don't think closing the door... Well, yeah, you get like full iframes when you're opening or closing a door. I might be dead. Oh no, it's still alive. Nice. Now I'm dead. There we go. It's good to know that this hammer does not cut the tail. That's what I was testing, chat. I feel like I always go for fire starters in Pokemon. I wish I could figure out why Live Split is always acting up. It's okay, because this just gives us more time to get more souls. I could be using this time to bring up YouTube chat so I can ban annoying people over there, but who cares? This knight is going to be kind of annoying to kill. Alright, well something... Come on, dude. There's nothing here! The game just bugged out a little bit. It was like, okay, the dragon flew away. Which means... that you can't be at the bonfire. Yeah, let's level up Dex, I guess, because it gives us a little bit extra on this dog shit weapon. Gives us more defense as well. Ugh, dude, I hit the button. Alright, that time I hit the wrong button. This is a good song for this. Ah, I tried to parry that. Hey, what's up, Allie? You can definitely chain backstab this guy. Pretty good. Totally worth it. Alright, let's rest. That was rough. Really good start in the sense that we have everything we need to wrong warp. We don't really have to do a bunch of checks. Bad start in the fact that we have nothing for damage. I think we just go right to Andre here. See if he's got something better. I don't want to fight the gargoyles with this build, if I can avoid it. Expedition 33 just crashed on you? Oh, damn. Guess you're done playing? Oof. Does that game have an autosave, or is it like a typical RPG that has save points? I don't know why Andre didn't play. Oi! Sometimes it plays well after the fact.
Oi!
That was the most delayed I think I've ever heard it. Oh, nice, dude. The poise there. 6 or 7 times now. didn't know that you would just fall right down to that check from there. The boss is still dead. Hell yeah. Not too late anymore. Hell yeah. This would be much better. Wait, can we use this yet? Okay, so we actually do have a pretty decent weapon now. I still can't tumble buff. I was hoping delayed so I wouldn't mimic it. I can mimic it. Wow! That's pretty good. Wow! I don't have the reverb, though. I need to get Hamilton Howley on the 1s and 2s so I can get some dank reverb. Alright, we got a slab. We don't have repair powder, so the tumble buff shit would just be a meme anyway. I got it. So if we get a thrusting weapon, we are in good shape. I mean, we're in decent shape now as well because this weapon's moveset's not too bad. No frames lost. All verb. God, they're fucking really coming in hot, dude. I don't think I can rest here because of it. No, I can. Nice. I feel like the key to the seal always, like... Andre, my man. Got multiple ways. Okay, so not... Straight sword does not have the moveset I want. Okay. I mean, we got literally everything we need except for the Lord Vessel. Rest achieved, nap over? Damn. That felt like no time at all, but I was also probably spending most of that time doing bullshit in Dark Souls. Usually my naps are like 20 minutes. How's your head? Is it feeling better? Maybe 20 minutes. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Kerplop! Oh, you know what? This might be a twinkling weapon. Or a Titanite weapon, so we can level it up. Alright, another bow. I wonder if we can get this guy to fall down, actually. We'll lose out on some precious... Okay. I do like killing that guy before he, before he buffs everyone, but we'll just... We got the wolf ring, it's fine. You liked Expedition 33 a lot? Death Stranding 2 is Game of the Year. I think my vote for Game of the Year this year would probably have to be... I want to say like Dark Souls Prepare to Die Edition. For the 23rd year in a row. He fell, didn't he? Where the fuck did he go? Oh, Jesus Christ. He's walking all the way back up here? Repair box is interesting and nice. Maybe we do switch to a tumble buff strat. Oh, he dropped something too. That's a bummer. On your game sub thing for PlayStation. All gameplay you see looks fun. Not Night Rain? Nah. I would probably have to honestly give Night Rain my game of the year. I don't... So, for me personally, I fucking love Night Rain, but there are a lot of flaws in that game. I totally understand why it's not worthy of an actual game of the year. I just really love it. Oh, baby. +5 immediately.
Oi.
Fantastic, and you're cool with it, wiping the floor with everyone and the awards. It definitely did seem like the type of game to deserve that, from what I've seen. I haven't played it at all, but honestly, it would probably get my game of the year. I haven't played any Death Stranding, though. I do own Death Stranding. I don't know what woo-wah is. Alright, we're not gonna actually save Lautrec, because that's way out of the way. Wuthering Waves? I don't know what that is. I think... Yeah, I'm still not very fast. Like, my roll still kind of sucks, but that's fine. Better off not knowing. I'm always tempted to get the tail cut. Haha, one-shotting, baby! Yeah, what's up, Strong? How's it going, buddy? It's good to see you. It's been a minute. I was talking about you the other day. I was talking about when you were trying to make a Philly cheesesteak. And you were asking me for some advice. Oh, is it a gacha game? I have yet to be bitten by the gacha game bug. You call it turned out okay. I think I survived this fall with that, but I don't trust it. I would like to see what this asshole's selling. You can also learn the gesture, because we never do. It would be funny if we randomized the gestures. Oh yeah, we're gonna pivot when we get a chance to. Okay, so we're gonna... We're just gonna buy all of the, I always try and homeward bone away from this guy. How's that dope CRT? Which one? I have quite a few dope CRTs now, and I guess the answer is the same for both, which is they're fucking awesome. I've been pretty good. Been a long year. But some good shit on the horizon for 2026. Hellseed and no one gets to spoil where things are. I'd be fine with that. That sounds really fun. That was Keystro. I was kind of planning on doing that as a return from MAGfest anyway. We can kill Stray. Speaking of card, we do have to draw a card today. Lampshade, you're thinking 26 is our year? Hell yeah. Let's just go and do Stray Demon, because we're doing enough damage here that it doesn't seem like the end of the world if we kill him. Kill him dead. This is Lord Vessel. Nah, damn. Lord Soul. Boop, boop, boop. We will finally start a band. Hell yeah. I am so down for that. I think I also keep forgetting who Lampshade is IRL. And then I get hinted, and I'm like, oh right, shit, yeah. But yeah, we gotta draw a card today, chat. Courtesy of Darmok yesterday. Oh, and chat, while I got your attention here, on Friday, I am going to be doing a birthday stream. Because Frostwad does have work on Friday, and I do not. And it is the day before my birthday, so I'm probably just going to wake up. My plan is I might wake up early Friday, go get some bagel sandwiches for me and Frostwad, get some shitty coffee from the place that we get our bagels from, and then start streaming immediately. Fellow January baby? Hell yeah. Are you a Capricorn, Allie? It is Capricorn season. Let's just use Divine Blessings to heal. Yeah, this is still kind of slow. I'm a Capricorn? Who's this Eric Germ guy? Who's this fucking Eric Germ guy? Got a troll username trolling me. Stealing my username. Is that Germ the Worm from AIM who has always given me grief? Starting direct connections with me and then sending me scary faces. He didn't drop anything? Also, happy almost birthday to Frostwad. Exactly. Very true. If you ever wish me a happy birthday, you are legally obligated to also wish Frostwad a happy birthday the following day. You changed your name from ZoraKid55. God damn it. Yeah, we got the dried finger. Leo ring. Crystal magic weapon. Chat, we could change to a tumble buff build. Fuck, I forgot to rest of Firelink. I guess that's not too bad. Reeve. I'm pretty sure one of the cards that I have that is unlocked is playing Mass Effect 1. I can probably actually pull it up. I think I have it right here. I got two of these windows open. Shit. God damn it. I just closed the wrong window. Oh well. Did I not send the elevator down? Oh, I did. I was like, wait, I didn't send the elevator down? I definitely did. Where is... Here it is. I did. Okay, so the King of Flames from this phase of the card game is the first Mass Effect. So I will be playing that one at least. At some point. They didn't have elevators back then? They did in Dark Souls. There's actually some cool environmental storytelling. I'll see. I might actually be able to point it out. You still need to beat Mass Effect 1? You'll probably beat it before I do. Eric, I can show you how one of the things here works. Every time I see, like... No, where the fuck's Lautrec? There's some environmental storytelling and Petrus not wearing any pants. Yo, what's up, Spacey? Spacey, I definitely already have some good luck in that I have the ability to wrong warp. I got the Purple Coward's Crystal, which is really nice. Obviously, we can get to the DLC early if we need to. More importantly, I also have everything for the homeward wrong warp. Mask of the Child I will definitely put on. This window guy? Oh yeah, that's Lautrec. He's a piece of shit. He usually has a very good ring that we steal, but I already have that ring. I just kill him. Well, there's a couple reasons to kill him. If you don't kill him, he will kill the Firekeeper there, and then you can't rest at that bonfire, and you have to do like a side quest to get her back, and it's a whole mess. You like how varied the elevators are? Yeah, like I assume those ones are magic, but the one in Blighttown that I'm coming up on. Yo, we got a Divine Blessing back. Let's go. Oh, you know what? This dude is selling the scam Sorcerer's Catalyst. I don't think we have any repair powder, though. Unless he's selling repair powder? Okay, we don't have enough for this, huh? What a shame. What a shame. He knows I'm good for it. Oh.
Come back soon.
I always, anytime I go and move the mouse cursor there, I almost walk right off the edge. You've not seen that guy get kicked down in years? If I have the Drake Sword, I usually use that. That was, Ellie. I think that's a randomizer thing. It's like a guaranteed thing in randomizer, but it's like super expensive. I forget the reasoning behind that. Might have to ask Hot Pocket. How you doing, Laserbone? Whoop. We got Divine Blessings here, so even if we get poisoned, not a big deal. What I would really like is Havel's Ring. Yeah, I don't think it's that price in the base game, though. Sewer Chamber Key. Every time I see that, I get excited. I'm like, yo, I can go to depths? I cannot. This fucking ogre, dude. The Shrek asshole. Waiting until after I eat the Divine Blessing to poison me is really fucking rude. Getting ready for bed? Hell yes. Midnight here? Well, I appreciate you popping in. This run is treating me very well. If this happened in the marathon that I have coming up, I would be very stoked. I'd be very stoked. We still don't have Lord Vessel, so we are going a little bit out of the way. Oh, Eric. Eric, if you're here, look at the screen right now. Look right now. Oh, wait, he fell somehow, but that dog that's just kind of walking right there, normally he's up in that wheel. So, this entire, like, elevator system here in this world is done via a single dog. I don't think you can kill that dog, but it'd be funny if you did kill that dog if it, like, broke that. I guess that would technically be a soft lock. It's less vital that a Pyro Glove or Talisman always be available. I disagree. If there was an available spot for a Pyro Glove in every randomizer like that, I would be like a pig in shit. If there was a different dog in there, like a wiener dog. I thought you said like Whiter. I was like, Whiter is pretty fast from what I understand. I like don't really need to I don't really need to be doing these checks, but it feels wrong not to. I guess it's like practice for doing it anyway. Ten hamsters in a trench coat. that was the thinking at the time. That definitely makes sense, Allie. It was the style at the time. God, I was watching Barbarous King earlier today when he was doing his Elden Ring randomizer. And he was talking about how, one time in Dark Souls he accidentally wrong warped into the kiln. By accident, and he didn't want to, and then he had to, like, just finish the game. And I was like, I don't think that happened the way you're remembering it, because if that did happen, then that is, like, a groundbreaking piece of tech that I could probably utilize. The most likely situation is that he got, like, a force quit wrong warp sort of thing. I am not doing all of the bosses, Allie. Fuck, I might not even fucking do Quelaag. Known liar, Barbarous King. Let me try and just eat this real quick. I might just be dead here. Okay, that actually... we got really lucky there. I mean, I guess I could have also tried to, I could have tried to, like, equip my weapon as I was, like, loading in. Yo, what's up, Reevy? Did I say hello to you already, Reevy? Is Reevy getting the double hello today? I can't keep track of my days. But yeah, I took off the sword because fat rolling in this area fucking sucks. Or, like, mid-rolling in this area really sucks. It's good to know that you can get blocked by those worms. You were just learning a lot of lessons. Chad, I think after this we might go and explore the catacombs, because I need to. I don't think I have a thrusting weapon yet. But we got the light source. We have a couple light sources. I think we might actually use the, we'll use the lantern because then that kind of gives me an idea of... so right now I have 4 of the 26 bosses killed. It's cropped out weird on live split, so I didn't put it on the, Trying to hit the lady part. It's the first time Quelaag's killed me in a while. That's what I get for... I was trying to get fancy with it. That's right, we can test out the, the quick falls. It won't take too long to get back down there. It's just a little unfortunate because of the amount of backtracking. Yes, hit her in the ladies part with the sweet spot. Exactly. Exactly, that's the goal. You know what I should probably study? I should probably look into all of the default locations so that I can wrong warp even if I don't... Well, I guess I need a bonfire in order to do the wrong warp, so... I don't know how much that would really help for, like, routing. Ah, fuck. That was a quick fall. I haven't failed that one in a while. Never don't give up. Good advice. I'm just gonna punch this wall because I'm mad as hell. It'd be funny if that happened because of like a meme reason, like me having too much poise or something. I don't think it did. I think it's just I got unlucky. Do not touch Willy. Good advice. Lousy smarch weather. Anytime I die there, it like really throws me off. Because of the blood stain. There we go. Oh nice, and now we get to get this check easily. Soul of a hero. The 13th hour of the 13th day of the 13th month. Oh yeah, how you gonna get him? Skeleton power? I, for one, don't like the idea of Millhouse having 2 spaghetti meals in one day. Please, Willy, Mr. Van Houten has the floor. See, that's what I was trying to do. Come here, Quaalag. Come here, Quaalag. That's like one of the best episodes. That's a Treehouse of Horror, right? Let's fucking go, dude! So now we can actually rest here. Dude, Quaalag having the Lord Vessel is so fucking sick. Alright, chat, who we killing? Chat, you get to decide. Where do we go next? I'm gonna go to the catacombs, but let me know where you want me to go, because we could beat the game right now. That's a little boring. Still got about a half an hour or so, and like a half an hour to an hour of stream. This fucking guy, dude. Actually, never mind. I don't have any time. I'm gonna keep accidentally saying no at this fucking guy. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Morty, you die. How are you gonna get him skeleton power is so fucking funny. Alright, we can just warp here. Alright, let's get super fucking busted powerful now. Morty. I am pleased to see you well. This I think I can warp back, but it's probably faster to just do this anyway. Are you? Yeah, when he's making all the faces. That line has one of my most often thought of Simpsons lines of all time, which is finally now I can get back to my real dream, to my regular dreams. Winning the me and Krusty winning the Super Bowl. Oh wait, I need to do this smarter. Drop. We're gonna drop 1. Drop 1. Alright, so we don't have 999, so we're gonna lose out a little bit. We're only gonna do 997 because I just had to that one time. I think that shit.
Farewell. Chose.
Okay, I still have it. I fucked it up. I canceled out of it. Yeah, only 997. No. There we go. And I did 996 because I hit down for some reason. Do I have to look at this every time? Or does it save that as the last thing I looked at? It might just save it as the last thing I looked at. Now that I'm thinking about it. I guess we can test it. I guess because I'm picking up 1, I would have to look at it again. How many souls do we even have?
Farewell.
We have like more than enough.
Farewell. Chosen.
Alright, I'm tired of doing that, so let's see. $119 million. Pretty good. 50 of that. 40 of that. 40 of that. Let's level up a little bit of faith as well. If we get Velka's rapier. Dude, it's crazy. Wait, it's crazy how overpowered we can get. Alright, good enough. Alright, chat, where should we go? First things first, I'm gonna go to the catacombs. Mainly because I just want to be able to, like, know where I'm going in here. Long before this dupe was found, one of Lobos' first challenge runs was Million Soul Run. Tried to accumulate a million soul on his character. Is that what, did From Software just, like, take that idea and go, oh, we can do that in Dark Souls 2? That sounds really fun, honestly. Relatively straightforward task. That sounds like a challenge I would like to do. Oh, I can rest here as well, because we have Lord Vessel. Oh, chat, anyone have any ideas for what I should play on my birthday stream? In my Discord, someone mentioned maybe Mario Kart 8 with chat, which is something I owe. I would be very down to do that if people want to do that. Superman 64, I don't have that. Birthborn, I think I do have a Bloodborne challenge run that I owe. Soul of a Brave Warrior. Oh shit, I forgot to get the other one. That's fine. You remember the time when people wanted to find the weirdest things to play Dark Souls with? Yeah, like a banana that's all wired up and with electrodes and shit. I missed out on that. That was before my time playing Dark Souls or watching streams. I am still convinced that I have done the single stupidest thing that anyone has ever done in Dark Souls. I need to make that. I need to finish that YouTube video. I can't do Final Fantasy VIII Strong because currently the next game that I'm supposed to play once MAGfest is over is Final Fantasy IX. So it seems like it would be a little in poor taste to not play 9 and to play 8. Where the fuck's the knight? The human brain. That's how I play all my games. MF's trying to use the weapon I was using yesterday. Residence key. I guess we can backtrack up to the other... Actually, it's probably makes more sense to do this. So, I haven't played a lot of the Final Fantasies, and the plan for a while was that we would get to them on the podcast. But we've been on hiatus at with the podcast. I'm not sure when we'll get back. Hopefully sometime in 2026. Fuck. But I've played 1 and 2. I haven't played 3. I've played 4. Haven't played 5 or 6. I've played 7, 8, and 9. 10, 10-2. Haven't played 12. Played 13. Haven't played any of the 13 sequels. Yo, hell yeah, Strong. You know we will. Need to get back to 10-2 after Mag. Same. Okay, I think... Is it just right in here? It is not. This is a... I don't think this is a necessary check, actually. Oh yeah, Laserbone? That is always the weirdest thing. That's happened to me many times over the years of listening to podcasts. I think the first time it happened for me was... There's this podcast I listened to called The Comedy Button. I think at some point they started filming episodes of The Comedy Button. They got like video equipment and shit. And I just remember seeing those guys and being like, that's not how anyone looked. Actually, no, I guess, I think my friend who got me into it was probably like, hey, check out this show and look at these guys and you'll never guess whose voices are whose. Ooh, chat, looks like we do have an ad coming. 1:16 and the 7 remakes. Yeah, so many hours in the day thing. That's kind of the reasoning why, allegedly, every mainline Final Fantasy game up until, like, I think, like, maybe the 13 sequels, I can't remember if I have 15 on the list anymore, is included in a card. Odds are pretty good that we will draw another Final Fantasy game today. Okay, so it's just right here where I'm looking for. Oh, shit. See, this is the downside of having way too much vitality, is you feel like you're immortal. In here. Catacombs are so confusing. I think that's all of the main checks. Okay, chat, an ad is about to start, but you won't miss anything. I'm just going to be making my way to Valley of the Giants. Or, Tomb of the Giants, I mean. Damn, I got parried. Holy shit. Usually listen to podcasts on Spotify. I think our podcast is still on Spotify. I don't know if that will be the case forever. We might be removing it from Spotify. I haven't talked to the guys about it yet, but in solidarity with, you know, the musicians that we're all friends with, and with all the just ice shit. But I think it still is on there. You want to hear my dumbass yap about Final Fantasy games? And two guys who aren't quite as dumb as me. Yo, what's up, Dez? Oh yeah, Ali, yeah, there's tons of ice ads on Spotify, and it was brought up, and the CEO, who sucks shit, was like, yeah, I'm not going to change that. Surviving, Dez? That's been like the breaking point for a lot of people, to just be like, you know what, fuck this shit. I think normally this is... This is the practice that I've been meaning to do for like weeks. It's just like coming here with a light source and exploring around a little bit. Oh, interesting, Des. I have not seen that yet. I think I did see something Discord-related pop up on my phone earlier, but I didn't get a chance to check. Alright, where the fuck is the shit? The shit check. It's just down here. I think it's near Patches. So here's Patches, and then it is... Well, here's the Knight. I think the Knight is back this way. Or no, this is the dog shit one. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. That check was where the key to the depths was, by the way, yesterday, chat. That was key to the depths, and then depths had the last Lord Soul. Yeah, this is the bad check, okay. I need to find out where the Knight is as well. I know the Knight is near the bonfire. Okay, let's go ahead and quit out here. You were more concerned by the lettuce, personally. Let's see. They put the spray cheese on it, mysterious white sauce. Let me see. Spray cheese is actually considered traditional in some areas. Yeah, so in Philly, that's kind of a common thing with cheesesteaks, is that you do use Cheese Whiz. That's a very common thing. Cheese Whiz is good. You can get like provolone or whatever, but a lot of the like touristy places you get Cheese Whiz. So like the traditional way to order a cheesesteak in Philly at like the touristy places is you say whiz if you want the cheese whiz, and wit if you want it with like caramelized onions or fried onions. So it's like, yo, can I get a cheesesteak whiz wit? Whiz wit means that you're getting it with the cheese whiz instead of like provolone or whatever, or American cheese, and with fried onions. But I will say this. This is my hot take. I think everyone in Philly might agree with me. Other Philly homies in chat, feel free to weigh in. A lot of people get hung up on the cheese. They think that is what makes a cheesesteak a Philly cheesesteak. It is not the cheese. What it actually is the roll. Because you can get Cheese Whiz anywhere. It's the bread. Exactly. So I also was thinking about this the other day. I always take exception to places calling it a Philly cheesesteak. I'm like, don't call it a Philly cheesesteak. That sucks. Like, whatever. Like, if a place is calling it a Philly cheesesteak, probably not going to be that good. But there is an exception to that. And that is Nihonbashi Philly in Tokyo. That dude knows a fucking cheesesteak. I haven't had it, but I know I would fucking love it because I could have had it. He had a pop-up here. And I missed it. And it was in a spot that I probably could have gone to pretty easily. Okay, chat, we're going to take a quick break from the randomizer because I have to draw a card from yesterday. This is Darmok. Successfully lowered the health bar. Let me turn off the Heart of Anxiety music here and put on a more fitting song that I closed out of when I was trying to look at the list. See? Extended. One of these days I will like put a button on my Steam Deck to just Stream Deck to just play this. Have a good night, Greg. Thanks for hanging. The take on peppers, that's a preference thing. I never really get them with peppers, but that's definitely a preference thing. I get them accidentally with peppers sometimes, because I don't read. Being made with unwashed, greasy hands by a filthy Philadelphian. Maybe in Pittsburgh, Bun. Maybe on your side of PA. How you doing, Bun? It's good to see you. Alright, chat. We're going to draw a card here. Go ahead and pull this up here. I just shuffled a couple of times. Where's my goddamn... Here it is. Alrighty, so if you're not familiar with what's going on here, every so often, this health bar right underneath me will get to 0. I guess you're more Easton area, Bun, if I remember correctly, by the way. But once this health bar here reaches 0, we have to draw a card. That happened at the end of the stream yesterday, and I had some stuff to take care of. Here you can see the health bar, how I control it here. Let's see here. Whatever. You guys can see some of the, whatever. But the important thing is, we have a card to draw. I'm going to draw it. I think on the vertical stream, they can't see this right now, so let me just show it if I can. Here we go. Doxing. Okay, we got the 5. The 5 of humanity. What is that going to be? Been talking a lot about Final Fantasies today. We got Strong Chonkler here. Might need some Grand Pulse. Some Grand Pulse. Mystic Quest? I can't remember if Mystic Quest is on here, Darmok, but that is noted. That is noted. I think I have that on SNES. No. We have Final Fantasy 13. Dez, I love Final Fantasy 13. I did stream a good bit of this already. This is one of the rare Final Fantasy games that I actually streamed. We have a full season of the podcast of it. Wrong side of the card. Full season of a podcast on it. So fucking good. It's awesome, Dez. It's really good. I have a better way of capturing PlayStation 3 now as well. Might even get a little goofy with it and fucking set it up on my my really nice PVM. But at some point in the future, next year, I will be streaming Final Fantasy 13 in its entirety. Hey, what's up, Eloise? How you doing? You never played? Yeah, Dez, I only played it for the first time because of the podcast, and I fell in love with it. It was so fucking good. So I'm really excited about that one. Thank you, Darmok, and thank you everyone who subbed over the course of however long it was for the health bar to go down. But yeah, I'm thinking that 2026 there's going to be a lot of Final Fantasy. Even if it's not necessarily for the podcast, because I miss playing Final Fantasy games. Too many games in the backlog. See, that's why you got to just make it content, Des. And then your backlog seems a little more manageable. And then you just feel bad for not playing the games on your backlog. But yeah, thanks so much, everyone. Let's get back to this hellish. Yeah, start a competing podcast. You wouldn't have much to compete with these days. Okay, so I'm trying to remember how to get to the knight. You know what? We can also just do this since we're here. I think I have the... oh, you know what? I don't actually have the keybind on the computer that I'm playing Dark Souls off of, so I can't do that. I would have to be really fucking good at a version of the glitch that I have never done. I can't even do this shit. Oh, I think I forgot to level up attunement as well. Momodora. I don't think I'm familiar with Momodora. God fucking damn it, dude. This is impossible. Yes, the reason I'm not going for the delayed roll setup is because I do not have the keybind set up on this computer. I had to switch to doing a like a dual PC setup, so I haven't set that up just yet. I was literally about to do it and I would be hitting the wrong keyboard the entire time and probably just keep messing up. But I'll get that set up for the run in a couple days. Dude, my setup here is real bad. Okay, I think I actually, like, killed the, There we go. You did not invent skunk? Could have fooled me. I think the other day a skunk speedrunner raided me, Spacey. And I name-dropped you. I don't know if they know you or anything, but... Skunk. I'm saying skunk. Skung. Funny, I always read it as skunk. Only Ash knows you. Bit easier to go on the bridge and walk towards the drop. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, so let's see if we can do... I was gonna do the jump to the thing here, but... Let's do this. So, is the knight past this garbage area? I think he is. I think he's past here. Aha. Oh, good. Tempted to tumble buff this asshole. Large Ember. Okay, useless. Useless garbage. Damn it. I didn't know where I was, and then I was like, wait, I know where I am. Spent like 7 months or something cooking rando specific glitches, and sadly most people don't play rando. Well, if you want to lay any on me, I'm all ears, because I got a big old rando coming up. If they're remastered though, then it might not be as helpful for me. You cooked a shit ton. The big one that I like to show off, which is only possible in randomizer, is duping Firekeeper souls. If Miyazaki didn't put it there, it doesn't belong. Miyazaki put the stuff here. He put it all in the game. What's this check? Paladin helm. Dude, I always find Paladin equipment. I don't think the stone greatsword is technically a, here in a general sense, exactly. I don't think it's a holy weapon. That was like the worst attempt to do a damage cancel. I don't know if this works. It does not. It sure doesn't. What am I gonna do? I'm toxic. Click swapping and mouse QS exploits. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be doing a lot of those. The big skeletons didn't come to life, did they? Wolf ring? I did not mean to do that. What does the R2 actually do when it's not prepare to regal mode? Alright, Laserbone, thanks for hanging out. Good seeing you. Thanks for listening to the podcast as well. Oh, it's Tranquil Walk of Peace. Did I do it too early? I did it too early. All right. Well, I need to come up with a good route. I need a good route for that. You know how to dupe any item as long as another item you cannot afford? Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, for sure. Oh yeah. Let's see. Do I still have any 256? Yeah, like I'm all over that. Yeah. So the 256 thing is really nice too because it lets us get the do like the prompt swap glitch like in normal runs, and we don't have to worry about the item disappearing from the shop. Oh, you don't need to use the 256 tech ever. Oh, interesting. I do like the 256 tech. It is memey. You don't know anyone with turbo? Damn, Bun. That hurts my feelings. I thought you knew me. I do have turbo because I have Twitch on constantly, and the ads drive me fucking insane. So I do have turbo. Apparently it can't be gifted. I thought you could at some point. Yeah, exactly, Alois. Which is what I do pretty often. I'll have to play around with that, though, to kind of better understand it. Okay, well, we don't need this anymore. It's funny, it's rare that I do that while being able to actually cast Homeward. Up to date? Yeah, it was probably, like, I probably saw it mentioned by someone else, but it was probably you that discovered it or something. Or its use case for rando. But yeah, the 256 thing is what made me be like, you know what? I do feel comfortable submitting this to MAGfest. I do feel comfortable in having like a 2-hour run that I don't have to do a million checks or I don't have to be super lucky. Gotta remember when you're leaving work tomorrow to tell everyone see you next year. That one always kills. Everyone always loves that. Useless and runs have their place in rando. That's why I'm really excited about this run in particular. It feels like a less stressful run than most of the routes that I've done at marathon events. And there's a lot of room to just be like, okay, here's a really weird glitch that you probably won't see, or here's some cool pathing in this area that we never really have to go to any of these spots. Yeah, it's like a game knowledge check, yeah. So I still feel like really like there's still so much for me to learn. Probably put on a sword. I like forgot I'm not move swapped. I can just Divine Blessing my way out of it probably, but I actually might just be fine. Okay, Jesus, we got lucky here. Speaking of game knowledge check, I walked into here, like, ready to do shit that I actually, was not fully prepared to do. Oh, dude, we had the traveling boots the whole time? We could have been diped up the whole run. Finished work at 4:45 a.m. this morning, so no one heard you yell it. You can purple cow wrong warp into the DLC in reverse order. That was awesome. Yeah. Did you do the same thing that I did? And accidentally homeward wrong warp? Or like accidentally do the purple coward crystal wrong warp? And end up at the beginning of Dark Route? Because I did use a homeward bone after doing that out of muscle memory. And I was like, wait, why am I not in the DLC? And then I was like, oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot. But yeah, I would like to have to show that off at the at the marathon as well. I think every time I've done MAGfest, I've done homeward wrong warp and not purple coward crystal. So we did it. I need to like update my hotkeys and shit. Oh yeah, I forgot you pause, but it's in-game time, so it doesn't actually pause it. Oh yeah, no, please go right ahead and DM me on Discord. I would love that. I'll definitely shout you out as well when I'm talking about it. It's cool to know that other people see the value in rando speedruns. Yeah, but I think that'll do it for me today, chat. Let me catch up on chat. I think I missed quite a bit towards the end there. About that game that Des Chain's playing. Des, you can dupe, what's it called? Firekeeper Souls. I showed it off yesterday in the speedrun. It's a very rare situation. If there is a vendor that is selling a Firekeeper's soul, you can do the 256 glitch to get 256 souls, and then every time you use it, like if you drop it, you drop a stack, but you drop them as individual items. And I haven't tested it fully, so they might only do... I imagine you would get 256 just constantly like flowing through. Because it doesn't seem like it has the limitation of the 30 item drop box, or drop bags, where you can only have like 30 on the screen at a time or whatever. So it's like, yes, you're technically right. In 99% of the time, you will not be able to dupe a Firekeeper's soul, but if a vendor is selling it, you can dupe it, and you can just immediately get a +7 Estus. Yeah, you get 256 and somehow it doesn't default to 99 in the same way most items do. Yeah, it's, I think... It's weird, too, because you can get 256 of, like, the, upgrade materials as well. Like, I had 256 on the large Titanite shards, but they are not individual items. They're ones that actually stack, so when you drop it, you just get 99. But because it's... whatever weird property that the Firekeeper's soul has. So yeah, like yesterday, if you watch my VOD from yesterday, my randomizer from yesterday, there's a part where I just get to +7 Estus with one Firekeeper soul. And it was actually really nice because I had one in my inventory as well. So if that happened in the marathon, it'd be sick because then I could like show exactly why it works that way. Because they're individual items. I'm like, here's the one that we just picked up, and then here's the one that we bought with 256. Now we have all these other ones. God, I love Randomizer. It's so fun. Alright, but that's going to do it for me today. Let's see who's streaming. Let's throw a raid over to someone. And reminder chat, Friday, I'll be streaming more than likely like all day. I'm going to be starting early. I'll be starting as close to like 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time as I can. So that's like... So in an hour from now, it's going to be 8 p.m. So 12 hours before that, if that makes sense in your time zone. Whatever it is an hour from now, 12 hours before that. I sound insane. See who's streaming. But yeah, Friday I will be streaming because my birthday is on Saturday. I think, Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, my birthday's on Saturday. Frostwad's working all day Friday. So I will be streaming all day Friday. We'll be doing a bunch of goofy shit, probably. Your best bet is that it's just because of the byte overflow allowing you to somehow keep 99 after a drop or sell. It never expected you to go over 99 in the first place. That definitely makes sense. That definitely does. That theory makes sense to me. Let me see who's streaming. I'm gonna throw it over to Ska. MG Ska is doing some Donkey Kong. And Ska's a great guy. Go say what's up. And I will see you guys, I think tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's New Year's Eve. I will not be streaming tomorrow, I don't think. Wait, is Ska still streaming? Oh wait, Ska is no longer streaming. Okay. Cancel that. Who should we throw it over to then? God, that really threw off all my shit here. Hang on. Dun, dun, ba, dun, dun. Let's throw it over to Mr. Mighty Mouse. Wait, is Scott streaming? What the fuck is happening? My computer is taking a shit. Oh no, he still is. Scott's still streaming, so... I don't know what's going on. But hey. You're still here after all that shit. We will throw it over to Ska, who is doing a 100% of DKC2 for no reason. But DKC2 is a very fun game, so that's reason enough. So go see what's up. Alright guys, bye. See ya.